Hello, everyone, and bienvenue dans l'émission Chrysalis Voices, entitled A New Beginning for Our Community. Born of the Islands, Rising on Long Island. Je dis moi content partager avec nous une vision qui est importante en pile. Projet Chrysalide là. C'est nouveau modèle nous créer pour renforcer la communauté immigrante et puis élargir l'impact nous dans la diaspora pour une autre 30 années encore. My name is Maryse, and I'm the Chief Educator for Mission Advancement and co-founder of HAFALI. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to something very close to my heart, the Chrysalis Project. This is HAFALI's new signature model, designed to empower our immigrant community and strengthen our impact across the diaspora for the next 30 years. We come from islands that shape our spirit, our culture, and our courage. And today, those islands give us wings to rise even higher. Here on Long Island, our stories continue, strengthened by every step we take together. Every footprint we make carries weight and wisdom. Just like the elephant, HAFALI's new spirit symbol, who works with strength, memory, and purpose. Tant qu'éléphant qui marche avec force, mémoire avec intention, qui déplace en communauté, qui protège petit li, qui pas jamais quitter personne derrière. Et chaque trace pied porte poids avec sagesse. Nous mêmes tout, nous l'ouvrons bras nous pour nous marcher ensemble comme seule famille Afro-Caribbean. Chaque pas n'a fait, mettez-nous plus loin dans raconter histoires ancêtres nous yo, pour prochaine génération yo, qu'a connaît plus bien qui est yo ye. Elephants moves in community. They protect their young. They never leave anyone behind. No, they never leave anyone behind. And in the same way, a journey as Afro-Caribbean families is a shared one. Each footprint we place on this land tells the story of our ancestors, the resilience of our path, and the hope we build for the next generation. Born of the islands and rising on Long Island, we move forward, rooted, powerful, and transforming together. We are Long Island. Nous c'est Long Island. 30 years ago, HAFALI began with a simple promise: to stand beside Haitian immigrants' families who needed a hand, a voice, a safe place to breathe. From 1995 to 2025, we work with our community through victories, through heartbreaks, through growth none of us could have predicted. And after celebrating those 30 years, I realized something. Our story wasn't ending. It was beginning. Yes, then come the birth of the Chrysalis. After that 30-year celebration of service, we entered a new chapter. We reflected on the needs of our community, the stress of immigration, the challenges of racism, mental health stigma, and the desire for connection across generations. The Chrysalis Project was born from these conversations and questions that weighed heavily on our hearts. How do we help our people not just survive, but transform? How do we adapt to this time? Just like a butterfly developing inside a chrysalis, we believe our community deserves a safe, nurturing space to grow, transform, and take flight. Immigration changes you. Racism scars you. Carrying your culture while navigating a new world, it pulls at your soul. And too often, mental health, loneliness, and economic stress goes unseen. C'est dans toute réflexion ça yo que projet Cristalide là t'est fait. Tant qu'au papillon qui transformé dans coquille, nous croyons communauté nous a besoin d'un espace qui est en sécurité pour grandir, transformer et puis voler plus haut. We needed a pathway, one that embraces the full journey of the Afro-Caribbean experience. So we built the triangle of transformation. 3 pillars, 3 pathways home to ourselves, 3 ways to grow wings. The triangle of transformation, the first pillar is seed to nest, a space for families to breathe, rebuild, and rise. Jamaicans say, one cocoa food basket, little by little we grow. C'est vrai, se mette plusieurs cocoyer dans panier, la vin plein. It is mentorship, healing, and resilience. It is parents learning to lead. It is children learning they are enough. The second pillar is wish, a bridge into civic life. Because we don't just live in this country, we belong here. Trinidadians say, all Hawaii is one. We are one family. Nous c'est une seule famille. Wish teaches us how to vote, advocate, organize, and take our place in the community we help build. The third pillar is home, a connection to the motherland. A diaspora is a circle, not a separation. Home honors our roots, our elders, our history, and our responsibility to uplift the communities we come from. At the center of it all is the chrysalis, the engine that holds the pieces together, a space of becoming, a space of possibility. The second pillar, wish, our bridge into civic life. Because remember, again, we don't just live here, we belong here. And in reference to the third pillar, home, a connection to the motherland, Barbadian reminds us, a people without knowledge of their past is like a tree without roots. In Haiti, our elders remind us, Deyamon Gemon, beyond the mountains, more mountains. Yet, still, we climb. At the center of it all, the chrysalis, our space of becoming, our chance to imagine, transform, and rise. Projet Chrysalide là, sorti nan gros question sa yo qui te a pesé sous que nous. Qui Jean nous ka fait pour aider peuple nous pas seulement si vivre, mais transformer. Si tout dans époque ça, côté toute bagaille a changé chaque jour. Les hommes immigrés, la vous changé. raciste blessé ou. Et puis, pour te culture pendant qu'on pas prendre un nouveau monde, qu'on rache nom nous. En pile fois, problème santé mentale, solitude, ak difficulté économique yo, pas jamais visible. Nous, moun pas well, parfois nous pas même réaliser ça l'a fait nous. C'est pour ça, nous avons besoin d'un nouveau chemin qui respecte toute expérience Afro-Caraïbe. Nous créons triangle transformation qui a 3 poteaux. Si tout n'est, il y a un espace pour famille respirer, rebâtir et puis lever. Il bail encadrement, guérison et résilience. Parents apprennent mener, timoun apprennent yo gen valeur. Wish yon pont pour entrer dans la vie civile. Parce que nous pas seulement vivre dans le pays ça, nous faisons partie de lui. Wish enseignez-nous voter, défendre droit nous, organiser et puis prendre place nous dans la société. Home, c'est connexion nous acteurs moment. Diaspora nous c'est un sec par en séparation. Et tant que l'on non l'un kembe mais l'autre. Home, honorer racine nous, grand moun nous yo, histoire nous, ak devoir nous pour supporter la caille. Dans mi-temps tout ça yo, gen Chrysalis là. Moteur qui kembe toute pièce yo ensemble. Yon espace pour nous vin pi fort. Yon espace qui rempli ak possibilité. Our community's silence battles are always there. Nous conscients, communauté nous a souffert en silence. In our Roots and Resilience Wellness Program, we see the unspoken truth. Our people carry a double burden. The universal challenges of life, plus the weight of immigration, cultural stigma, and the quiet ache of not feeling understood. Young people searching for identity, adults stretched thin between 2 worlds, elders aging in a land that never learned to pronounce their names. We deserve better. We deserve support. We deserve a path that honors the fullness of who we are. That is why the Chrysalis Project exists. We're calling on each and every one of you to rise. Together, na privé, nous besoin voix, présence, leadership, nous chaque, nous toutes pour nous réussir. But the truth, here it is. A movement like this cannot grow on passion alone. We need you, your voice, your presence, your leadership. We created a 3-tier membership structure so everyone can take part, starting with our footprint level, just $60 a year, because even the smallest footprint can leave the deepest impact. You are not just a member. You are not just an ambassador. You are a seed planter, a bridge builder. The next chapter is ours to write together. Pour nous kembe, tout travail sa yo, nous besoin nous, communauté ya. Donc, HAFALI tabli yon structure koto ka vin membre gen 3 niveaux. Premier niveau c'est footprint, qui c'est $60 par année. L'on vin membre, ou pas seulement ambassadeur, mais ou c'est voix pour communauté nous. Pour vision nous ka continuer. As Chief Educator for Mission Advancement and as a daughter of the Afro-Caribbean community, my hope is simple. that no one walks alone, that our stories are heard, that our children inherit a world where their heritage is power, not pressure. We're building bilingual podcasts. We're expanding outreach. We're growing across generations. And we're preparing the foundation for another 30 years of impact. But the Chrysalis Project is only as strong as the wings we build together. The transformation begins now. So, if you're listening to this, if something in you feels called, this is your moment. If this message speaks to you, join us. Become a member. Become an ambassador. Help us shape the future of our community for the next 30 years. Visit our website. Follow us on social media. Join the programs and stay connected for all updates and program, events, and opportunities. Help us build a community where healing is possible, leadership is nurtured, and transformation is celebrated. Yes, grow with us. Together, we can help every immigrant, every family, every elder, every child, man and woman, break free from the cocoon and rise. And wherever you are, you can join or create a chapter. Yes, in that structure, we have chapters for wherever you are in the diaspora. Check it out on the website. Merci. Desko te pran tan pou gade video sa. Tan pri, gaye parol la. Po te kontribisyon pa ou. Nou konte sou. Kom nou di, et c'est tout bon, bay piti pa chiche. Inscrit comme membre pour faire makou rete jodia et pour tant k'ap vini yo. Welcome to the Chrysalis Project. Bienvenue dans projet Chrysalis la. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and become part of the Chrysalis Project today. Let's transform the next 30 years together.